Oh, Brooks Agnew. Yeah, we've interviewed him before.
Brooks Agnew, that's him, that's him. But they won't let you up there. The United States military, Canadian military, Norwegian and Russian military will not allow it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's got to be a reason for that.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm sure they got a bunch of reasons.
So to talk about the maps a bit, the one that I recognized as the most well-circulated Hollow Earth map that you have in that one presentation, it's got the water flowing out of 4 main channels around 4 big land masses suspected to be, I guess, under ice now. But you detail in that video, you mention it was made by a guy named Matthias
Quadus.
Matthias Quadus in the 1600s. What can you tell us about his credibility as a map maker?
Well, the Catholic Church sanctioned him, so that's one good fight to have in his corner. But he was actually making more renditions and different scripts, slightly different script to a map previous to that by Gerhardus Mercator, and there was Abraham Ortelius in that same time frame, and also Romuald Mercator, who was, I believe, Gerhardus Mercator's nephew. It was either his nephew or his grandson, one or the other. I never knew. So that same legend with some extra is on the Matthias Quadus map. But he was not the originator of that actual circular pattern that you see there. That, as far as I know, well, you can go even back to 1506. The map that Christopher Columbus had those 4 islands on it. The
Really?
Johannes Reusch map. Christopher Columbus had a Johannes Reusch map, and those 4 islands were at the top of it.
Wow. So it's basically a Hollow Earth map.
Well, not so much, but just a world map that didn't have North America on it, but it had Cape Cod on it, the Massachusetts Cape Cod,
mm-hmm.
But it was attached to China. And you had Cuba labeled as Japango with a different shape on it. So there were, I believe that Christopher Columbus was just looking for the missing 8 hours on the map. And I can't find that anybody in Christopher Columbus's day thought that the Earth was flat. That all comes from the 1800s. I can't find it in any ancient language, ancient literature, classical literature. All of the classical writers talked about the Earth as being a sphere. They spoke of the heavens as being a sphere. And are we so dumb to think that ancient man couldn't look up at the moon at night? Oh, wow, that's a ball. It has dimension to it. Oh, look at the sun and the sunrise and then the sunset. Oh, that is a circular ball. Hey, chances are this planet here is a ball too. So I don't think that anybody ever thought that the Earth was flat.
Fair enough.
Except in today's time, since the 1970s or 1960s, there's been a real good push for the flat Earth theory.
Don't I know it, man?